Hi everyone, good morning, Jai Shri Krishna, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Dr. Nakshtra here, and today's topic is about the marriage compatibility based on the moon sign. All right, so why moon sign? Why do we consider in the Ashtakut Milana the Maitri, the sign Maitri, which is a moon sign, not the sun sign? We in Indian Vedic astrology, we do consider the moon sign only. So, because the moon is about your mind, your emotions, your inner feelings, okay, it represents the inner feelings, inner attachments, emotional feelings, mental stability, and your attachment style. So, it's not about the physical and social. Firstly, it's about the emotional bonding. Okay, so moon sign is about the emotional bonding of a person with another person. So, first, we consider in the matchmaking the moon sign, so it tells about that will you understand each other emotionally? Will there be peace or stress in marriage or not? Okay, so I consider the moon sign Chandra Rashi in Indian Vedic astrology mainly because it reflects your mind, your emotions, and daily experiences of life, which are the core of the marriage institution and any, the love relationship. So moon shows about love and attachments with that particular person. If you have a strong moon, then you will have the caring nature, the nurturing partner. And if your moon is weak, debilitate, then you will get the mood swings and the insecurity in the relationship. Now, let us understand about the moon sign and their lord planets for the marriage point of view. So, if you have a sign, these signs, your lords are. So we are not considering the sun sign. Okay, we will consider the moon sign. Open your horoscope and check the moon sign lord. Okay, like for an example, my moon sign is a Taurus. Okay, and if you have also Libra moon sign, then your lord is a Venus. So we belong to the same category, similar mindset. Okay, that we want luxurious life, we want comfort, we want pleasure in life. All these comes in the Venus. Okay, so Venus is about the luxurious things. Now, let us take an example of my moon sign, that is a Taurus. Okay, so Lord is a Venus, therefore, emotional bonding, the love, care, and the relationship will be the same wavelength, on the same wavelength, okay, the same understanding. So, like any person, or I'll be more compatible with the other Venus moon sign, okay, not the same sign, not Taurus to Taurus, but sometimes it also happens because of the similar mindset, but more compatible with the Taurus with Venus, okay, means Taurus with another Venus sign that is a Libra. So they are more comfortable with each other. Now, if there is a same moon sign, then the marriage compatibility will be more stronger. Okay, so this is the same thing like the Taurus or Libra, not the Taurus to Taurus, not Libra to Libra. Now, a person should always marry with other moon sign. Okay, but the Lord will be same. Like Taurus sign letters are like O, I, E, V, W. The Libra sign letters are R. Okay. So if you have a moon sign Libra, then your Janma letter, your birth letter maybe belongs to the letter R. Okay. And mine is a O. Ojaswani. Okay, so marriage will be the 80% successful if moon sign is Taurus and with the Libra. We should avoid the same moon sign in astrology. It is not recommended for the same moon sign like Taurus to Taurus, Libra to Libra. So exception is always there. Exception exists everywhere. So moon sign, if your moon sign is a Cancer or the Leo, your Lord is a moon and sun. So you have to see the friendly planet. Okay, so sun friendly planet is Moon, Mars, and Jupiter. The signs belongs to the all these planets. You can marry, you can do the friendship with those kind of the people. Okay, similar like I belong to the Venus. Okay, so my friends will be the Mercury and the Saturn people. Okay, the Gemini, the Virgo, Aquarius, and the Capricorn. Like if you have a Jupiter, then your friends will be the Leo and the Cancer and the Aries and the Scorpios. For Sun, that is a Cancer, Aries, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and the Pisces. Okay, so the Saturn, the Venus, the Mercury, and the Moon, they get only the two planets friendship. Okay, and Sun is quite lucky, the Mars is quite lucky, and the Jupiter is quite lucky. They get more friends than us. Okay, like if you also come in the Venus, Saturn, or a Moon category, and the Moon does not have any enemies in the life. Okay, like if you belong to the Cancer zodiac, you don't have any enemies in the astrology, in even in this life also. For me, the sun and moon are the enemies. That means the Leo sign and the moon is a Cancer sign. The both signs are for me the enemies. I am not enemy for them. I am the neutral, a diplomatic person. Now, moon sign can marry other friendly planet sign, as I already mentioned that moon, Mars, Jupiter, moon is a Cancer, Aries, Scorpio. Okay. Now I don't need to read all these. Okay, and for the Sagittarius Pisces, similar. Okay, and point to remember that it should not come in your enemy. So the points to remember is that, sorry for the spelling, it should not come in your enemy nakshatra navtara system. Okay, so here is a navtara chakra. Okay, then like I'm giving an example of my nakshatra, that is a Rohini. Okay, so you have to fill the numbers like mine is a Rohini, then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. And similar till the 27, because we have a 27 nakshatra. If you have already attended my previous classes, then you know. And here is a 2, here is a 3. Okay. So we have to avoid to do the, the marriage with the Navtara enemies 1, 3, 5, and 9 nakshatra. Okay, so we should not, or any other person who has a similar Rohini nakshatra, you should not marry a person with these particular nakshatras. First, third, fifth, and the ninth nakshatras you have to avoid. So basically, you should avoid marrying with the 12 nakshatras. Okay, I'm taking my example. Or if you also have these nakshatra, you can take a help from this. Now, what I do in my life and what do I want. Like I'm not interested in the in the work collaboration with all the Janam Nakshatra of mine. It's similar Rohini to Rohini, okay? And the 13 Nakshatra, that is a Hasta Nakshatra, and the 22, that is a Shravan Nakshatra. And the letters belong to these particular nakshatras are these O, V, Pushana, or Khe, KHI, Khu, Keko. So I'm not interested on to collaborate with this Janmatara Nakshatra because they don't give me benefit. Now, so it's a not a K, it's a K. Okay. K, Twala K. Okay. So I'm not interested in marriage with these nakshatra because these are the Janam Karak. Okay. I cannot marry or anybody cannot marry with these nakshatra. If they want to get marry or if they are stubborn, they will get the results, the negative results also. Now, the next is a danger Tara Nakshatra. Okay. This is for everyone. You have to consider, you have to avoid the first, third, and the fifth, and the seventh Navtara Nakshatra for the marriage. Like if you are getting a rishta in an arranged marriage, and if you find that the person's nakshatra comes in the first, third, and the fifth, and the seventh category, don't get married with that particular person. Otherwise, they will give you some kind of the obstacles, the death and the dangers, many other things. So now here you see the danger nakshatra as a 6, 15, and then 24. Okay. That means the Adra nakshatra, Swati nakshatra, and the Shatabhisha nakshatra. So these are the dangerous nakshatra for me, so I should avoid it. I should not get married with these nakshatra, and I'm also not interested in marriage. Okay, you should also give a clear answer to the other party that no, I'm not interested, because it will create the obstacles in your life. Now third is fifth is the obstacles. Okay, that is a 8th, 7th, and 26 nakshatra. That is a Pushya, Anuradha, and Nakshatra. See the letters, avoid these people. Okay, and don't get married with these. Sorry for the mistake. It's a 17. It happens when you record in the early morning. Okay, so next is the Tara. That is a 10th, 19th, and first Tara. So the letter come in the M, Mula, and the Ashwani. So I should not collaborate. If you also have a Rohini Nakshatra, then you should not collaborate with these nakshatras. Okay, and not interested in marriage also with these nakshatras. Now, for the wealth and the work collaboration, what you can do or what I do, I collaborate with the number 5, number 14, and number 20, 30, 23 nakshatra. Okay, so fifth is basically the Mragshira nakshatra, 14th is the Chitra nakshatra, and the 23rd is the Dhanishta nakshatra. So they will provide me a wealth, money, you know. And if I'm gonna get married with the letter Ka or the letter Ki in future, okay, then it is a very rare combination. Like, it comes in my wealth also, and the same Yoni and the Gemini, which is a friendly sign of the Venus. So I can go with this Mragshira Nakshatra for my marriage. Okay. So if I'm going to get married with person, maybe the person Janma letter or the birth name letter starts with the letter KA or KI. Okay, because of the after marriage a person will get the longevity, good health, progeny, everything like that. A person cannot marry with the same or Janma nakshatra because there will be the yoni dosha. Okay, and after marriage one person will not survive longer in the life. So, if you are listening my video, any Mragshira Nakshatra and Chitra and Dhanishta, you have to provide me a wealth. Okay, if you are listening my video, if you're taking my classes, to get the certification, just pay my fees. Okay, so you will get the certificate, and then you can also do the astrology consultations. Now, interested in marriage with the Nakshira Nakshatra because we have the same Sarpa Yoni. Okay, I'm talking about the Rohini Nakshatra. If you also have a Rohini, then you can go with the Mrakshira, a guy and a girl, whatever whatever gender you belongs to. Okay, तो ये था. ठीक है, सेक्सुअल हार्मनी अच्छा रहता है, एंड द नो फ्रस्ट्रेशन कम्स इन द मैरिज इफ देयर विल बी अ सेम yoni and the friendly nakshatra. If the moon sign is moon sign lord is same, this is also good. But in Libra, what happens, the moon is a not that much exalted, it is kind of a balance. So check your horoscope and see if your moon is placed as number 2. That means your moon is exalted. Okay, in the Taurus sign, it is exalted. Means like they have a more stable thoughts. The mood swings doesn't come quickly, and the moon is very strong, stable mindset. Okay, in the Libra, in the 7 number, it is a kind of the neutral, or we can say the balance. Sometimes they become diplomatic. The mood comes, not a, a great stable mind that the Taurus people had the or they have the stable mind. And in the Scorpio, in the 8 number, it is debilitated, the weak mind. Okay, their memory is quite, not that sharp. So this is about the moon. And if your moon has a conjunction with the multiple planets like the Mercury plus Rahu, or the moon plus Mars plus Rahu, that means like a person is indulged in the multiple affairs, and they might have the physical intimacy with the multiple partners. Because if your moon is placed alone, that means your character is so strong and you have a stable mind that you know that what you desire in your life, you want a one partner, one loyal partner, that's it. जिनका मून अकेले होता है वो लोग को स्ट्रॉन्ग डिजायर होती है सिर्फ एक पार्टनर की, एंड दे हैव अ गुड कैरेक्टर बिकॉज ऑफ द स्टेबल माइंड सेट, बिकॉज exalted होता है यहाँ मून. If moon is with the multiple planets, they have a tendency for the multiple affairs. Okay, so you can check your Lagna chart, your D1 chart, and see your moon where it is placed. अगर किसी प्लैनेट्स के साथ में बेटा है 2 3, वो भी मैलेफिक प्लैनेट्स राहु के साथ में, एंड मार्स, देन मीन्स लाइक दिस पर्सन हैज नो गुड कैरेक्टर, like you don't have good character, strong character. Okay, so it's not about to hurt you or to demotivate you, but it's about your character that's showing in the astrology in your chart. Okay, I have not seen anybody's chart, but still, like I can, do the prediction based on the signs, based on the nakshatras. Now, so for healing, for my own safety, I should collaborate with the 7th Punavasu Nakshatra, 16 Vishakha Nakshatra, and the 25th Purubhadrapada Nakshatra. So these are very, protected towards me. Like they care for me. Now, next is it for awards, for achievements. Who will give me the awards? Who will give me the accomplishments in the life? The 9th nakshatra, that is Ashlesha, 18th Jyeshta, and the Revati. They will appreciate my work. They will do good things towards me, and overall they will give me successful life, or they will give. So these are my friends' nakshatras. If I do collaboration with particular these letters, then they will give me the benefit, like Louis Vuitton. Okay, and any like Dhananjay, DH, I have collaborated with Hana with such kind of the letters, then they will give me a benefit, and like for friendship, I do collaboration with. If you also have a Rohini, you can do the same things. It's not a ta, it's a tha. Okay, Tia, like Tina. Okay, not the ta. And the best friendship. Okay, एक होते हैं फ्रेंड्स, एक होते हैं बेस्ट फ्रेंड. हु आर माई बेस्ट फ्रेंड्स? उत्तर फाल्गुनी, उत्तर आषाढ़, एंड द कृतिका. Okay, these are my best friends. Like if somebody's name starts with the letter A, E, U, I, J, B, Bhe, Bho, okay, I don't know the name, and the P, Palak, yeah, and yeah, so you can also see your best friends. They will give you benefit. Friends will give you benefits. You will get the certifications or awards, accomplishments from these particular nakshatras. Healing, if you are feeling low, just talk with these nakshatra people. You will get relief sooner. And if you talk about the wealth, for wealth, these are the nakshatras. Okay, Chitra is my dad's nakshatra. Because letter R comes in Chitra, or any other person, like whoever is providing the wealth, they will come in these nakshatra.